Hi there, today's walk is the Kincumba Mountain Reserve. The walk I'm doing today is a combination tube walk. It's the Sandringham Loop and the Yanina walk. It's a combined distance of around about 6 kilometres and I'm only about 3 hours to walk. There's plenty along the way, so let's get a look, let's go for a walk and talk. The first part of today's walk is really the only steep bit we'll be doing today. It's just over a kilometre to the top of Kincumba Mountain. Apart from that, the rest of the walk is pretty flat. The steps give way to a natural bush track after about 200-250 metres. The track has levelled off a bit, but looking ahead, I can see there's still some climbing still to do. As expected, the track starts to climb again. Nothing too severe though. This is probably not a good place to stand for too long. Mountain bikers also use these trails, and it looks like this is one of the places they use to practice their jumps. There hasn't been too many rock outcrops so far on this walk. I do believe there are some though on the top of the mountain. You can see some of the mountain bikers up ahead crossing the track. This large rock outcrop marks the top of the mountain. If we look to the east, we should get some views of the coast. Looking towards the east, you just get a glimpse of Avoca Beach through the trees. If this isn't the top of the mountain, it's pretty close to it. The Colin Waters Lookout is one of the points of interest on this walk. If you look hard enough through the trees, you'll be able to see Avoca Beach right there in the distance. We're now leaving the Sandringham track and moving on to the Yanina walk, and on to our next point of interest. If I had to rate this part of the walk, I would say it was either flat or slightly downhill. I have to say it's a good day for a walk. It's midwinter, the temperature around the mid-teens Celsius, and it's a clear blue sky. I was originally only going to come as far as here, go down and have a look at the cave, then head back to my starting spot. But I decided to do the canning walk after I finished looking at the cave. We have come a little bit off the main track. If the cave isn't much to look at, this rock formation is. I do love my rocks. The sign said it's only 200 metres to the cave. It seems longer. Maybe I'm getting older. Nah. There it is. I just about given up on the cave. The ceiling of the cave is sufficiently high for me to stand up on it easily. It's easy to imagine that this cave would have provided shelter for thousands of years. There's a little tunnel up that way. I've just noticed what appears to be Aboriginal handprints of the wall. I don't know how authentic they are. They do look real. I think you'll have to agree that was definitely worth the walk coming off the main track for. Making my way back to the main track and the canning walk down to the mud hut. This is the mud hut. It serves as a kiosk for the nearby picnic area. It's closed now for COVID-19. It's a little bit more modern than I expected. This is the picnic area here at Kincumba Mountain. There's quite a few people here today taking advantage of this great weather. Time to start making our way back. The next point of interest is the Nyari Lookout. Here's a really nice grass tree specimen. This one's about 2.5 to 3 metres tall. I think I need to get one for my garden. G'day. There's no indication how far down this track the Nyari Lookout is. I'll give about a 5-minute walk. If I don't see it, I'll turn back. Well, that wasn't too bad. It probably was just on 5 minutes walk from that sign. It probably sounds like a strange thing to complain about, but really, the trees are getting in the way of the view. Nice rock outcrop though. Getting back to the main track, soon we'll be at the top of the mountain and making our way back down the other side. I'm gingerly making my way through the rock outcrop at the top of the mountain. If you see me going faster than a walking pace, you know I've lost control. We'll reach the steps that we came up at the start of the walk. That means there's about 250 minutes to go. I'm going to finish today's video here. I rate today's walk as relatively easy. I threw in the extra canyon walk, which meant today's walk was close to 7 kilometres and took me about 3 hours to complete. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, hit a like, subscribe, share and leave a comment. Don't forget, hit the bell icon to be notified of when I upload my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.